Good morning. So I'm out hiking Nahal Amud, and I am going up to this cave system. And what I really want to talk about is sexuality, about sexuality and spirituality. And I want to try to do it as I hike up to those mountains, to those see the caves. That's where I'm going. It's impressive. It's kind of a windy day, and it's a lesson to me to bring a microphone next time. Look, there is pottery, ancient pottery, just everywhere, all over the ground here. It's just everywhere. So this site was a site that people lived in probably for thousands of years. So what I've realized is that our sexuality is connected to our souls, and it is something that is sacred. Since I have divorced 9 years ago, I had been married from when I was 20, and I was always faithful. I never, I was only with one partner for close to 20 years. And after we separated and I got a divorce, then I started exploring my sexuality. And I understand that in sexuality, there is a lot of expansion and a lot of self-worth that can be done with good partners and with any partner, actually, because you're always learning through your sexuality. And what I've realized about myself, and I imagine that this applies to many people, I'm not going to say all people, but that when we are intimate in that way with a partner, our souls connect and we become vulnerable. It's like we are giving our most intimate, sacred, sharing our most intimate, sacred place with somebody. Now, and when that person, and we connect our souls, our spirits, our beings connect. And it's a complete place of trust. So when you are, it's a place from which life comes. It's a place from which children are born and conceived. And to connect with somebody in this intimate way is like entrusting them with your being. And casual sex, it like exploits this sacred place. That's why many times when you have casual sex, afterwards you feel like, ugh, you feel like dirty, or like you're, I know with me, there is a feeling of being contaminated or being like violated. But it's like a violation of myself, allowing somebody. I always feel like the next day or even 2 minutes later, you feel grody, like you have to go and purify yourself. And now, and I'm a very sexual person. I actually very much enjoy sex. For the last close to a year now, I haven't had any sexual partners, and it's by choice, because I feel like if it's not a good connection, it can, when I am intimate with somebody, I connect to them. It's like it makes a connection there, even if I'm telling myself in my mind, okay, this is just casual. Something in your soul connects there. It's like telling yourself one story in your head, but then your emotional story is a completely different story, and it brings you into this like state of like you're mixed up, like you're unsettled. And it also can, if you realize that this person is not going to be a life partner, not somebody that you actually want a long-term, intimate, trusting, loving relationship with, it's like allowing them into that space. And then by allowing them into that space, they're taking up the space of the actual partner that you want. And it's like filling the space with something that isn't a good match. And it also connects you to a person that you don't necessarily want to, spend your life with, and it makes a connection and it holds you in that place. And being held in that place and making that connection, you're also open up for hurt. And it is a place of ultimate hurt, because you are going to be hurt if you are out of sync with your true nature. So if you are in a relationship that is out of sync with you, then you are allowing energies into yourself, and this is literally as a woman, into yourself, that aren't vibrating with your true self, and that is just bringing yourself out of sync completely. So that is mostly what I have to say about this, but I do want to get up here to the top here and show you. So really what I'm saying is that your sexuality is like your sacred temple. It's like your sacred self. It's the place where you can completely just let go and trust your partner. And also, that's another thing. When you get connected in a sexual relationship, which is also an emotional relationship, with somebody that is not in that place with you, not in that sacred place, that you're not tied together with knowingly and dedicated, then you're tied to somebody that is out in the world spreading all that to other people too, and you can feel it in your soul. So it like brings you into this place of unease and of constant yearning for more, or yearning for something better, or yearning for it to be different, or I think that you get what I'm getting at. Anybody that sent in. So I'm just going to get up here and hike and show you where I got to. I got to the mouth of this cave. There's Lily. She's so cute. Look. She's up there. Can you see her? You got to be able to see her. Oh yeah, there she is. She's so cute. She's just the same color as the stone. So this hiking with one hand. I'm going to show you where I'm at. It's just so beautiful. Look. See? It's a massive cave. It goes all the way up. There's birds flying out of it. There's water dripping because it's been, can you see the water dripping? It's been raining. And that down there in the valley, see, this is the rock that I just came up. Down there in the valley, that's where I came from. Over on the other side. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hike, beautiful canyon. It's a quick hike too. It's a fairly quick hike. Yeah, I can leave the house and within an hour, take the dogs and get a quick walk and get a quick hike and connect with nature. And it's very easy. It's not a very difficult hike. So definitely I suggest that if anybody is in Israel and in this the Galilee area, this is a wonderful place to come. Oh, look, there's Rexy. See? You can see how big the cave is next to the ducks and the Lola. They just love coming here. They love coming here. Okay, so with that, I am going to end this video, sending you lots and lots and lots of love. And I hope you enjoyed this. I did. I enjoyed making it.